Did you know that up to 85% of initial attraction is subconscious? Research by Dr. Sarah Stevenson at the University of Oxford indicates that certain innate masculine traits trigger powerful, often unconscious, responses in women. In the next 13 minutes, you're going to discover 5 core masculine traits that make women instantly attracted to you, including trait number 3, which most men completely overlook. This isn't about manipulation, it's about understanding the biological and psychological blueprints that shape female desire. Trait 1, quiet confidence. A 2022 study published in the Journal of Evolutionary Psychology found that men who exhibit quiet confidence, rather than overt boasting, are perceived as more attractive and secure. Imagine a man in a crowded room, not trying to be the loudest, but possessing an inner stillness and assuredness. He makes eye contact, smiles genuinely, and moves with purpose. This isn't arrogance, it's a deep-seated belief in his own value, which women instinctively recognize as a sign of stability and leadership. It signals he doesn't need external validation, making him more intriguing. But this quiet strength is amplified by Trait 2, decisive action. A 2020 meta-analysis in Personality and Social Psychology review revealed that women are drawn to men who demonstrate decisiveness and take initiative. Think of a couple deciding where to go for dinner. Instead of endless "I don't know, what do you want?" he suggests a place, perhaps with a brief, confident reason. This isn't about being controlling, but about showing he can lead and make choices, reducing cognitive load for her and signaling competence. It's the proactive energy that makes him seem capable and reliable, which is incredibly attractive. This ability to act is further enhanced by Trait 3, strategic vulnerability. Contrary to popular belief, showing appropriate vulnerability can significantly boost attraction. A 2019 study in Psychological Science found that strategically revealing personal struggles or insecurities, particularly when paired with resilience, makes men appear more human and relatable. Picture a man admitting a past mistake he learned from, not dwelling on it, but using it as a growth point. This shows self-awareness and courage, demonstrating he's not afraid to be authentic. It creates a deeper emotional connection and signals emotional maturity, which is a rare and highly prized quality. This authenticity is a key component of Trait 4, ambition and purpose. Research from the Kinsey Institute has consistently shown that women are attracted to men who have a clear sense of purpose and drive. This doesn't mean you need to be a CEO, but having goals, passions, and working towards them is highly appealing. Imagine a man passionately discussing his side project, his creative endeavors, or his career aspirations. His eyes light up, his energy is palpable. This ambition signifies resourcefulness, determination, and a forward-looking mindset, qualities essential for long-term partnership and security. It shows he's not just existing, but striving. This drive is often fueled by Trait 5, genuine kindness and empathy. A landmark 2018 study in Evolution and Human Behavior confirmed that kindness and empathy are consistently ranked as highly attractive traits in long-term partners. This goes beyond politeness. It's about actively demonstrating care and understanding towards others. Think of a man interacting with a waiter, a stranger, or even an animal, showing genuine compassion and respect. This isn't a calculated move, it's an intrinsic part of his character. It signals a nurturing, supportive, and emotionally intelligent individual, qualities that are fundamental for a healthy, lasting relationship. Kindness is the bedrock upon which true connection is built. This foundational trait is often expressed through these 5 traits: quiet confidence, decisive action, strategic vulnerability, ambition, and genuine kindness, form a powerful combination. They tap into deep-seated psychological and evolutionary drivers of attraction. When you embody these qualities, you're not just trying to impress, you're naturally signaling your value as a partner. It's about cultivating your inner self rather than performing an act. This authentic expression of masculinity creates a magnetic pull that goes far beyond superficial charm. It's the kind of attraction that builds lasting connections. Now, let's look at how these traits manifest in real-world interactions. Consider the scenario of a first date. A man who exhibits quiet confidence will make steady eye contact, listen intently, and ask thoughtful questions, rather than dominating the conversation or constantly checking his phone. His decisiveness might surface when choosing a restaurant or suggesting an activity, showing he's considered her preferences. He might share a brief, relatable story about a challenge he overcame, demonstrating vulnerability without burdening her with negativity. His ambition could be subtly woven into a discussion about his career or passions, revealing his drive. And his kindness will be evident in how he treats the staff and his genuine interest in her well-being. These traits aren't about being perfect, they're about being authentic and continually working on yourself. It's the journey of self-improvement that's attractive. A man who is always learning, always growing, and always striving to be better, even in small ways, radiates a compelling energy. This continuous development signals resilience and a commitment to growth, which are deeply appealing. It shows that he's not stagnant, but dynamic and evolving. Women are drawn to this forward momentum, this sense of a man who is building something meaningful in his life. This growth mindset is crucial for maintaining attraction over time. When these masculine traits are present, they create an environment where women feel safe and intrigued. This safety isn't just physical, it's emotional. A man who is confident yet kind, decisive yet empathetic, creates a sense of security that allows her to relax and be herself. This deepens the connection, moving beyond superficial attraction to something more profound. It's the feeling of being truly seen and understood, a rare and powerful experience. This foundation allows for genuine intimacy and a stronger bond to form, fueled by mutual respect and admiration. The interplay of these qualities is what builds lasting appeal. The science is clear: women are instinctively drawn to these core masculine qualities. They signal strength, reliability, emotional intelligence, and a capacity for leadership and partnership. Cultivating these traits isn't about changing who you are fundamentally, but about refining and amplifying the best aspects of your masculinity. It's about becoming the kind of man who naturally attracts, not through manipulation, but through genuine self-development and an understanding of what truly resonates. This approach builds authentic attraction that stands the test of time and fosters deeper, more meaningful connections. It's the essence of high-value masculinity. So, how do you integrate these traits? Start by focusing on one area at a time. If decisiveness is a challenge, practice making small, confident choices daily. If you struggle with vulnerability, find safe spaces to share your authentic experiences. The key is consistent, genuine effort. Remember, these aren't just tips for attracting women, they are fundamental pillars of a well-developed, attractive male character. By focusing on your own growth and embodying these scientifically validated traits, you naturally become more appealing. This internal work translates into external attraction. The attraction is built on a foundation of who you are, not just what you say or do superficially. When you embody quiet confidence, decisiveness, strategic vulnerability, ambition, and genuine kindness, you signal a man of substance. This is the kind of attraction that leads to deeper connections and lasting relationships. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, not for someone else, but for you. And as a beautiful side effect, you'll find yourself naturally drawing people closer. This intrinsic value is the most powerful magnet there is. The science is undeniable. So, the key takeaways are: cultivate your inner confidence, lead with decisive action, embrace genuine vulnerability, pursue your ambitions with purpose, and always lead with kindness. These aren't just traits, they are the building blocks of attractive masculinity, backed by science. Now you know what makes women instantly attracted to you. But knowing the signs is only half the equation. What you do next is what actually matters. Subscribe so you don't miss our next breakdown, because understanding women is a skill, and we're here to help you build it.